these are all the fun things that you guys will get to play with. It's going to be very easy and very fun. Before I show you how you're going to use all that stuff, I'll show you the movie clip first, and then we'll practice until you guys feel comfortable. I can use up to 6 people or as few as 4. Alright, so this is it, guys. This is what you will be adding sound effects to.
Get over here and give me a rinse. Okay. Now I have a plan.
Is that what we didn't do?
Oh! Ah! There you go, pretty easy, right? All right, so let's talk about how. All right, guys, let's talk about how you're going to use all the stuff. You have the very first sound effect, which is the handcuffs. So as soon as the clip begins, just go ahead and rattle the handcuffs like that. You are going to make it sound like she's running away. At the very beginning, she punches in the throat and she runs away. And she's running away. Make it sound like she's running away. Here we go. Nice! Feel good about it? Yeah. That was great. That's exactly what you guys will do during the show. You guys will even get to watch the clip one more time during the show. We're going to show the clip to the audience first. When we show it to them, you guys will get to watch it one more time from where we stand. After that, I will explain to the audience how you guys are going to use these, and then we'll record you. That's what you guys will do.
Stop.
Alright. People not in the show.
Oh, there.
Second row. People who are in the show, front row. People not in the show, second row.
Going to space.
If you get warm during the show, you can always unzip that a little bit. I just ask that if you do unzip it, don't make hard eye contact with anyone as you do it, because that's rude. All right, but otherwise, everything that you guys are going to do is going to be very easy.
In a darkened tent, suddenly the white backdrop is revealed and illuminated with a single image. Then, when seen in the right light, the right order, and in the right speed, that image came to life to create a magical new world.
Concept of the filmmaking process has always remained the same, to make you, the audience, believe that everything that you see is real.
Today's filmmakers have more tools than ever before. High-tech cameras, super fast computers, but they still rely on a category of effects so distinctive, they're known as special.
And the earliest form of special effects are called practical effects, which are effects that are shot on set in front of the camera. And our first example of practical effects is models.
Is it true stunt performers almost always double for actors when it comes to stunts?
Absolutely. Most actors do not like getting kicked in the face.
Kicked in the face.
Yeah.
Not me, him.
Hey, where you going, huh?
Just want to talk.
No, you're not going there.
So much for helping us out, guys. Now they are going to demonstrate how these ordinary items
can be repurposed to sound like something completely different than what you guys might think. For example, this water bottle could be used to articulate the sound of bones breaking. Check it out. Oh yeah, that looks easy, right? We'll find out that he's got sneakers. Those will sound like running. For Alex, he's got 2 reams of paper and a cutting board. Those will sound like bodies are hitting the ground. For over here, we've got 2 boxing gloves. Those will sound like a punch in the throat and the slaps on the face. And then down here at the end, we've got a cowbell. This will be used for the moment where the panini maker hits Melissa McCarthy in the back of the shoulder. And then this is where we get crazy. Really use your imaginations here, because these handcuffs are going to sound like handcuffs. Give that to you. Are you guys ready to do this? You'll be watching that big old monitor right down here. All right? If you guys are ready up at the booth, let's roll sound, speed, and action. I love Nick on the boxing gloves. It looked like he was dancing at a wedding. Guys, stand along this line right here. Now, you probably noticed that the clip seemed kind of empty. Well, now we're going to put in their sound effects, and we're going to hear how they did it. Take a look at your side screens.
Sandy, good girl.
Good! And now for the big finish!
Ow!
Nailed it! Give a round of applause! Excellent work!
Very nice. Identity, a wonderful universal comedy. Over the decades, the studio has made a fact.
That's right, joining us all the way from San Diego. Everyone say hi, Christina! Hi, Christina!
Christina was selected because she's a very distinctive scream. Let me show you what I mean. Christina, you've just checked into the Bates Motel. Oh. You're shampooing your hair. The shower curtain flight open. There's Norman Bates. How would you scream? Nice! Wow! Have you been murdered before? Oh! That was amazing. We saw that fight scene. Stunt performers have a very high tolerance to pain. Christina, the question is, do you?
Well, do you? Oh! Not yet.
This next demonstration involves movie blood. Does anyone know what Alfred Hitchcock used for movie blood in Psycho? Yell it out if you know.
Shut up! Oh, who said chocolate syrup? I heard it was you. Well, then you win. Knowledge. That's right, chocolate syrup, because Psycho was a black and white film, so it didn't matter what color the blood was back then. But nowadays, movie blood has to be much more realistic.
Christina, thank you for lending us a hand.
Literally! Now it's at this point in the show where I need to remind the kids, please, do not try this at home.
Try it at a friend's house. And then put it on YouTube, okay? All right, hold still.
There we go. All right, here we go.
Right.
What are you doing? We're not going to use a machete on Christina.
We're not gonna, we're not. We're not gonna chop off her arm with a
Okay.
Crazy. Check out the side screens there. We're gonna chop off her arm with this knife because it's much, much sharper. It's okay, you're young, it will grow back, I promise. Here we go. Count of 3, hold still, ready to scream. 1, 2, 3, scream! It's a Hollywood movie, completely fake. But the acting was very, very real. Especially the giggling at the end. That was my favorite part. Check out the side screen, show you how this works. False blade, notch cut out for her arm. On the back, it's a bowl full of movie blood. Squeeze and it makes a huge mess that goes everywhere, but that's okay because it's Eric's job to clean the whole thing up.
Christina was amazing. Give her a round of applause. Christina, you've been amazing. That's the good news. The bad news is I got some...
Bad Michael Myers! Go home, Michael, go home! It's to signal the beginning of a tape. That way our editors will know exactly. Okay, Eric, what are you doing? Gross. No tips for you. All right. Do me a favor. Take your finger, touch your nose, give me both sides twice. Nice and slow, okay? Here's how we calibrate our system. Make sure we have a nice strong connection between our suit, the sensors, and our computer. That looks very, very good. Yeah, if you're done, you can put your arms down, but I need constant movement now. So I need jumping jacks. Jog in place. Just don't stop moving, okay? Using Eric's captured movements, animators can manipulate the digital skeleton. They can play with the aspect ratio. Apply a wire frame. Finish it off. Now, ready? No. You're not just any teddy bear. Huh? You are Ted from Universal's Ted! What you got over else? Yeah! Perfect. Ted, when you're in Ted, really bring him to life. I'm going where that came from. How about a little bit of that? Love it.
How about a little something for the ladies?
We got enough of those. Thank you. Ted, you're a big Hollywood movie star, buddy. I gotta know. What do you think of our show so far, huh?
That's why I watch these things. It's like a cool behind the scenes thing, but you wouldn't know.
Thunder Buddies, Ted?
Thunder Buddies for life.
Look at that, you made it, Thunder Buddy. That's Ted, that's Eric. Who is going to be set on fire. Not good. Safeties are standing by fire extinguishers in case of premature ignition.
Number 1, check. Number 2, check.
Excuse me. We're ready to fuel.
Go right ahead.
Hi, Tom. You ready?
Yeah.
Fueling.
Upon completion of the burn, Chris will move down to this fire blanket where he will be extinguished. At this point, we're looking for thumbs up that he's okay. Thumbs down is a sign to get our medical team involved. Also, excellent time for me to point out that these are trained stunt professionals using specialized equipment. This is not the type of thing anyone should ever think about trying on their own. Looks like Chris is just wearing a pair of jeans and a shirt. The truth is that the safety layers underneath to give him some added protection. Nothing is going to make him completely fireproof, but each layer buys him a little extra time when he needs it the most. Because the last thing a fire performer wants to hear at the end of a take is, all right, let's shoot that again. One take, you got it, buddy. We're hoping to burn for about 8 to 10 seconds today. We do ask that everyone remain seated.
Hi, Tom. You ready?
Yeah.
Chris, you ready?
Ready and action.
Lighting. You're lit. You're up.
Please welcome on stage. It's your time. All the way from Rolling Heights, give it up for Colleen and Thomas. Welcome! All right. Thomas, buddy, I got some bad news. We are not going to set you on fire. I'm sorry we did that already. But you are going to be an astronaut for us, obviously, which means you're joining our stunt team. So head right that way with Brock. He'll get you ready to go. You come with me, young lady, and you stand right there for me. Because if I got a surprise for you, this is our Fisher flying rig. It's a highly sophisticated, computer-controlled cable system that we use to create the illusion of flight. Very high-tech, very expensive. You're going to be in control of it. But don't worry, there's an app for that. On our iPad, we have the remote control of the Fisher flying rig. You are going to set your boyfriend's height using that green bar right there. Once he's in the air, you will control him with this pink grid. Wherever you move your finger is where he is going to go. She's got a big smile on her face there, yeah? How long have the two of you been dating? 8 years. That's a long time in Hollywood. Congratulations. It's like 24 Hollywood marriages. You're doing well. All right, don't touch anything. I'll be right back, okay? All right, Thomas, but you are about to blast off into outer space. Do you have any final words for your girlfriend, Colleen, before you go? He says he loves you very much. That's what he said. What? But we also said you guys should go shoe shopping in Beverly Hills tomorrow. That is so nice to get to buy her shoes. He says money is no object. You get whatever you want. Be smart. She has the remote. Come on. We also need outer space. We're going to rear project the backplate of the space station onto the screen behind him. That looks fantastic. We're ready to go. So here's what I want you to do. Take that green bar and move it halfway up. Just like that. Perfect. All right, good. Put them really quick down here. Thomas, buddy, don't touch the wires. Yeah, you should be balanced, so just push your shoulders back. Those are your feet. Feet down, shoulders back. Push them back, hard as you can. Feet down. Big push, that's it. Push, 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 push. Yes! He looks very natural. We're ready to go, so you're gonna take that pink cord and move it right up that way. Yep. Keep going. A little more, a little more, a little more. Oh no, keep going one way only. There we go. Oh, we have him. All right, hang on. I'm gonna give you a chance to fly. Right here. Thomas, buddy, I got you. You're not looking so good in front of the girlfriend, okay? Shoulders back. Strong. Show me strong. All right. Go ahead and move it around a little time. Not too fast, but you can take them wherever you want. We want him to wind up where the space station is, right where the moon. Oh, no, that's too high. Can you bring him down, Collie? That's not down. Are you mad at him? Okay, hang on. Get that right for you, okay? Thomas, man, look for my hand. We'll bring you down. You're good, bro. There you go. I love you too, man. He's smiling. That's a very good sign. You were all done, so we're going to unhook you. No! Let me have this. Mike, I'm going to take this away from somebody. What is going on? There we go. We're back. Yeah, we got it. You're coming up. Remember, feet down, shoulders back. Push him back hard as you can. Now he's just showing off. Come here. Wait right here. Let me go get your boyfriend for you. Dude, your girlfriend just tried to kill you. Go give her a hug. As we said before, they give a high special effects to make the audience believe what they see is real.
Hi. Give it up to my partner in crime!
Thomas! Here you go with all of our great volunteers. Thanks for stopping by, folks. We'll see you in the movies and enjoy the rest of your day. Here at Universal Studios Hollywood, the entertainment capital of LA.